around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with MP.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Here's Barrett, following the score by Golden State. Now here's Rose, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Thompson outside. The Knicks pull it in. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Curry against Rose. To the paint. Here's Looney, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Grimes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For 3, Barrett. Thompson pulls it in.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them. And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Barrett. 23 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
4 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
MP, the pass to Looney. Here's MP. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry passes to MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Number 70.
And he drops it first. Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And the Knicks call time here, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Hart. Wiggins with a steal. to the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Hart. Back to Quickly. Toppin outside. MP against Hart. And again, the Knicks missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Hart. Here's Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Hart, the ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Outside Barrett. Good D by MP.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, then it's Josh Hart, and it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 21 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. We can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
MP, no good. Hart with the defensive effort. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson passes to MP. Hart with the defensive effort. And the Knicks with possession. A 12-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Hart from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Barrett. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
Score: the Knicks 23, the Warriors 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors leading. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Kevon Looney. And here's Curry for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett with it. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. They get it back.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
For the lead. And there's Barrett on the assist by Randall. Barrett's got 10.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Thompson finds Green. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Randall. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Fires the 3. Here's Randall. Oh, MP with a block. Thompson passes to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Kept alive. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got 19 points.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Back to Rose. Outside Barrett. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
That free throw no good. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Barrett, he's open. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, that's just the phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there, too.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Randall. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Barrett. No good there. Oh, great D that time from MP. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Knicks call time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
And make some noise for your Knicks city dancer.
A big group. And New York shooting only 27% for today's game. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Randall. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Green finds Curry. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Basket's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Good work defensively by Randall.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now here's MP. Doesn't go that time.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Warriors for the finish. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Randall outside. Randall draws the double. Pass to Barrett. Robinson with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And yep, it's good.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency scores.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Now here's Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rose left side.
2 minutes. Golden State foul. Number 70. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson against Looney. Here's Grimes. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Curry passes to MP. And Grimes pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Inside. Curry with the block.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Number 70. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls. And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.